Hello everyone, we're here and we're ready to dance. Who's excited for some dance? Hello, hello. Hi Celestial, hi Fiona, hi Realistically, hi Rianzona, hi Midnight, hi Waffle. Thank you Fiona for subscribing. Tier 1 for 19 months. Yeah, Revolucy. I feel like someone said that in a comment one time, like Dance Revolucy, and I've never gotten to use it in like an actual stream, so here we are, right? So we got a couple of songs lined up as usual. You can request songs and we'll get to them as we go. But essentially, for those new, we dance the songs and we do those songs, and then I chat in between usually. Once we're through the songs, or when I get tired, we'll swap to something else. I'm thinking either Rocksmith or more pokepark. We'll just see what we go with. Just depends. But at least to start, lots of dancing. A lot of dancing. So how is everyone? You having dinner soon? Okay, have you have a great dinner. It's my birthday Friday, can you please wish me an early birthday? Ray likes to play. I hope you have a wonderful happy birthday. You're early for once? Valid, valid. You have 2 YouTube chats up? Oh, did I accidentally grab 2 YouTube chats? Thank you, Ray likes to play. Said I think that's pounds. £9.99. I think that's how you say that. Sorry if I got that wrong. Or it's euros. I always mix up pounds and euros. I'm so sorry. First time on these streams? Well, welcome, welcome. So, for those that are new, we're gonna dance the songs. So we have a fun little light projector. That means we can like have all sorts of like flashing lights. Here's my favorite one. It'll flash really rapidly. That's the one I'm gonna use when I'm actually dancing. But I got a couple of songs and I'm pretty excited about them. I'm thinking of like doing this one song called Dancing, which is really good. And then after that, I'm gonna do a song from the K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack because it's all trendy and stuff. But I was gonna do a song from that movie like 2 weeks ago before I even saw it. But I figured I should have waited a few weeks since the movie's new. But yeah. Sorry I'm late. No, it's not late. We haven't even danced yet. You're all good. Hi, welcome, welcome. So without further ado, how about we do a song? It's gonna be real fun. So let's grab it. Make sure I have the setup good. Okay. Alright. And yeah, it does look kind of watery. Huh. Lucy, how's the weather? A lot of rain, storms, hail. There's hail. That's pretty cool. Well, not right now, but earlier there was. I'm okay though, because I'm inside today. Alright. Yeah, that's looking good. I left nothing on the floor. I think we're good to go. Are we ready? Underwater dance time. Yeah, you bet. Hail is pretty intense. Sorry to hear like messed up cars. That sounds intense. So we're gonna grab the flashing one, and we're gonna dance. So this one is Smith Dancing Chrono Remix. This song has been night chord into Fortnite, but this is like the not night chord version, so you know. Hope you enjoy. Let's dance. Nice. I think that went well. Woo. Just shuffling about. Let me try my best. I did do a moonwalk. I'd say moonwalks aren't too unusual for these streams. They're probably the most. It's kind of that song I like obsessively, like the dance move I always use. The whole like kind of deal. I can move the camera a little bit so it's easier to see the feet. I don't think it's gonna move. Dang. Wearing a skirt and watching a dance stream and dancing along, that's epic. congrats on your posting lately. Just feels super regular and collabs is looking really clean. Yay! I'm glad you like it. Lately I've been trying to make videos that are just more fun. I think for a while I was doing, like, I was just doing algorithmically safe stuff, and I wanted to try to be a bit un-algorithmically safe, because it usually leads to better videos, funny enough. So I hope people have liked the recent output. You love the scuffed voice training videos? Yeah, don't worry. The next one, I'm planning to film next week. There's at least 5 a stream. Oh, we gotta increase the amount of moonwalks we do. My favorite one is circle walking, which is where you moonwalk in a circle. That's one of my favorite moves personally. It's cool I'm doing my own thing. Thank you. I try my best. It won't get as many views as if I made like, can you believe what this person on Twitter said or whatever? But I don't want to do that. I might as well just make stuff that's actually fun. I just want to be myself, basically. Like, if I make videos telling you to be yourself and I'm not being myself, then it doesn't really work, does it? You did shuffling back in the day? I actively started learning shuffling around like 2018. But I did hip-hop dancing when I was like 10. But that was mostly breakdancing, which I can't really do anymore. I don't have enough space, so I can't practice it. Your algorithm's been 90% trans content. The universe knows. In an alternate universe where Lucy reacts to Twitter as to watch. What depressing videos those would be, huh? You just imagine me like pointing at the screen and be like, can you believe that this person that says bad things said a bad thing? Can you believe it? So how about we do another song and keep the energy going? So the movie K-pop Demon Hunters has been pretty big lately, to be honest. So I wanted to do a song from it. I actually watched it on the plane ride back from a little holiday I did. I've been obsessed with this song. However, I do understand the irony of picking this song, but whatever. Let's just have fun and dance to it. Don't know what that is? That's okay. Let's just enjoy the funny song and do our best. And let's hope that I can do it okay. And no, I'm not doing the official choreography if anyone's familiar with it. I'll do parts of it if I remember. Okay. I grabbed a random lyrics video, so hopefully this is the right thing and not an edit. If it's an edit, that's gonna be really awkward.
Check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, without me in your head. Anytime it hurts, play another verse. I can be a sanctuary. No, I'm the only one right now. I won't love you more when it all burns down. More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. I'm the only one who will love your sins. Feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin. Cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. Now follow the chair, you can't look away. Don't you know I'm here to save you? I'll be running wild. Yeah, I'm all you need, I'ma be your idol. On the fame, cancel what I'm your idol. Thank you for the pain, cause it got me going viral. Yeah, not 꺼지지 않는 fever making you a believer 나를 위해 넌 존재하는 idol Don't let it show keep it all inside the pain and the shame keep it out of sight your obsession feels like an action 이 순간 give me all your attention You know I'm the only one who will love your sins feel the way my voice gets underneath your skin listen cause I'm preaching to the choir can I get the mic a little higher give me your desire I can be the star you rely on never hold a chair you can't look away don't you know I'm here to save you let me run the mile yeah I'm all you need I'ma be your idol be your idol living in your mind now too late cause you're mine now I will make you pay when you're all a part of me preach it to the choir can I get the mic a little higher give me your desire watch me set the world on fire never hold a chair you can't look away no one is coming to save you now we're running wild you're down on your knees I'ma be your idol
That's fun. Someone asked if I like Husband Hotel stuff. I'm not familiar, but I admit. But I'm glad people are excited for it. That song's really fun to dance to. Microphone? Okay, we're all good. Fortnite skin when? Hopefully I get a Fortnite skin. That'd be really nice, honestly. Fairy wings is a must. Maybe I should get some so I can like wear it during the streams. It is water time. It would require me to make more Fortnite content. Fortnite subathon when? Oh god. Subathons scare me. I don't know how people do it. I feel like I'd get really confident the first like 2 hours and then I'll just like deflate energy. Which wouldn't be a fun stream, would it? Or maybe it would be. Depends why you're watching, I guess. Okay, that was a banger. Cool, cool. So, I'll search for a new song. Requests are open though. I shall search and see what we find. Have I done side to side? I think I have, but I might not have. Work It Out from Sonic R. That could be fun. Or you do that. I like disco, so why not? What I have for breakfast? I had Vegemite on toast with butter. Of course the Australian have Vegemite on toast. It's essential. I need Vegemite on my toast. You don't know what Vegemite is? It's like, imagine whatever you have on toast, but better. Very Australian. I try my best. It is kind of Aussie PB&J, I guess. Thanks from the US for being so positive and visible and inspiring. I'm happy to hear. I try my best to bring positive vibes. Because trans content can be a little negative. And negativity, while important in some times of discussions, that kind of thing, that's not what I do. I think it's better if I just do my best with what I do. I think I'm more suited to make happy stuff, so I'll cover that niche. Because not many people are. Positive trans content is key. We may not be algorithmically sound, but our vibes are sound, and that's more important. So, someone has requested Work It Out from Sonic R. Lucy for trans president. How would that even work? Would you have to agree, like, every trans person, like, competes against each other to be trans president? That sounds like a lot of work. There's already news channels doing the doom and gloom. Keep being you. I will. That's what I'll do. Because we need more of that. So, we're now going to Work It Out from Sonic R. Okay, I would grab my Sonic plushie for the bit. However, I'd grab my Sonic plushie for the bit, but they're a bit far away and covered with a bunch of other plushies. Oh, I'm hyped for this one.
To
That one took out of me than I expected. Dang. Picking Make a Man Out of You would be very ironic. Sonic R has all the bangers. I just love the disco vibe Sonic R is going for it. That was intense. I hope I'm not getting tired already. Oh no. If you look back at the VOD later, you'll notice halfway through I got really tired. Morning from WA Lucy. Hi, good morning. Hope you have a great day. Speaking of Australia though, I was scrolling through Reddit this morning and my Australia transition guide video appeared on the subreddit Transgender AU, and like I feel really happy about that. I don't know. It's like I made it, you know? Like there aren't a crazy amount of Australian trans creators, so I gotta make sure I do it justice, you know? There's a couple more than me, for sure. But getting on there made me feel really cool. So thank you for the support. I know most people that watch this channel are either from America or UK on average, and a lot of people from Brazil actually. But those are probably one of the main areas the audience is from, so thank you those people for liking that Australian video so more Australians could see it. When I asked politely for people to like the video for the algorithm, people actually did it, so thank you so much. So that video did as good as it can, I think. So I'm really happy about that. How often do you see kangaroos in daily life in Australia? Yeah, every day. I ride to school on my kangaroo. No, I'd say like if you go to like more remote areas, you'll see kangaroos fairly often, but if you're in like regular suburban towns or cities, you won't see them that much. But you see them. We actually have in Australia there's a type of road sign that warns you that kangaroos are ahead. So that the roads are safer for our kangaroo friends. And like I think like if you show that to someone outside Australia, they would be like, whoa, kangaroo sign. I've had to ruin your backyard in the suburbs, but it's so rare. It's because, oh, there's a nature preserve nearby. That's so cool. I wish there was a kangaroo in my backyard. They're so friendly. You might have gotten an Aussie accent because of me. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm kind of sorry. So, I think I've mentioned this, but whenever I go anywhere in Australia, like, people outside of Australia think I sound Australian, fair enough. But people in Australia think I'm from America. And if anyone's to blame, it's the trans YouTube. I'm sorry. I watched so many trans voice lesson videos when I was a late teen. So my accent got slightly Americanized. Ah! Angry, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Trans Academy is giving you American quality. Yeah, it just happens, right? That's just globalization, I guess, but you thought I was British because you can't tell the difference between English and Australian accents. You know, like, that's fair. To be honest, like, I'm sure, like, British people probably can't tell the difference between Australian and New Zealand accents. I think it's just, like, what we're familiar with, right? Like, I I'm very familiar with um, like New Zealand and Australian accents because they're the ones I was most exposed to when I was little. But I think like the thing with me to maybe explain it is for the Americans watching, you know how you could probably tell the difference between accents from different states or areas of America? I can't. If that explains it, like people not being able to tell the difference between an Australian and New Zealand accent is probably very similar to maybe an American being like, "What do you mean you can't tell the difference between uh that state accent and this state accent? They're so different." I mean, it's that kind of thing. It's just what I'm familiar with, right? The world's a big place, and there's so many varieties of English. It's actually crazy. Um, I learned years ago that apparently in English that's used in India, you know how we have the word postpone, like to make something go later. Apparently in English in India, they have the word prepone, which means to like move it earlier. But we don't use that in Australian English, at least, and possibly other Englishes. I think it's a unique feature of like Indian English, and I found that really interesting. So yeah, English is super varied all over the world, and that's really cool. You can hear the difference between all of them. That is cool. It means you're an accent expert. We don't use that in the United States either. Okay, there you go. Like, if you hear prepone, you know what it means. It makes sense. What do you mean you can't tell the difference between a Liverpool accent and a typical British one? I'd say some British accents. I think I'm getting an ear for it slowly. But in my brain, there's like the stereotypical fancy English accent that's used in movies, whatever Wallace and Gromit has going on, and then like a standard, like very subtle British accent. I think those are the three I can identify, but I can't identify them in like a good like amount. That was satire, that was satire, that was I know. Yeah, I was exposed to a lot of British TV when I was little, and a lot of American TV, so my accent's a mess. The Wallace and Gromit British accent, I actually really like it. I think it's fun. It's kind of cozy. I wish there was an ASMR channel with that accent. I think that'd be great. The antonym of postpone is expedite. Really? Huh. Well, now I know. Thanks, Ray likes to play. Now I know. And thank you for the £1 and 99 pence. It was called pence, right? Someone said that, I think. Have I seen the new Wallace and Gromit? Yeah, I saw it in Thailand when I was recovering from bottom surgery, actually. I'm not dabbing, I'm looking on the floor for cheese. That's so true. Yes, I remembered. Yeah, me and Fiona watched it together actually, because she was helping me out with my recovery, and yeah, no, it was a good movie. I'm glad I saved it for Thailand. Peppa Pig's your childhood? Valid. I didn't watch Peppa Pig as much. It wasn't my favorite, but I definitely saw it a bunch. New server remote just dropped. Do we not have a dabbing one? I feel like we have to have a dabbing one, right? Who knows, right? I'm a bit more recovered, so let's do another dance song. I appreciate the tangents. They make my body recover enough to dance a bunch. Do you have any advice for outfits for a trans girl in a wheelchair? I'd say like check if there's like subreddits like aimed towards like people that are using wheelchairs on a daily basis, because like I'd assume they would know more than me. All I'll say is that I guess like clothing items that you're able to put on currently, try to see like what qualities of that are easy to put on, I guess, depending on your circumstance. Skirts and pants, for example, are put on pretty similar. To be honest, skirts are probably easier to put on than pants are. That's my educated guess, but I'd say you'd want to find resources of people with that lived experience. as the only time I've been on a wheelchair was in Thailand, so I don't really know because someone put on clothes for me. So I wouldn't know. But I hope you find the answer you need. I've seen a lot of really fashionable people like being on wheelchairs, so there has to be a way. So I believe in you, and you're going to be so fashionable, and it'll be epic. Someone asked for Stardust Speedway. Sonic Mania Stardust Speedway or Sonic CD Stardust Speedway? Actually, yeah, might want to clarify. Sonic CD, okay. Also, I will say, because the trans community loves Sonic. I love that trans community loves Sonic. I want to make a video about that, to be honest. At some point. If people want that, let me know. But I will say that in September, I think it is, Sonic Cross Worlds comes out. The day that comes out, would people want me to stream that like on launch day? I think that could be a good like stream when it comes out, just for the hype, you know, because trans people love Sonic. Do you have a Discord? I could use bottom touch related chat. I'll say like the Discord for the Lucy server, we have a transitions discussions channel for like people that need like the advice. So there's probably other people that have had bottom surgery. It's a bit hard for me to get to everyone like individually, I do admit. But my general tips are in like the bottom surgery videos. So I hope those like give the information you need. But otherwise, there's lots and lots of people, like 2,000 people now on the Discord server that possibly have that lived experience that can also help out. My hands are usually just a bit full, but I'll do what I can. If you have like specific, like really simple questions, feel free to ask in the stream just while I'm here. Just makes it a little easier. But yeah, depends on how serious the question is. Yeah, Stardust, Bad Future, Present. So there's one that's just listed as Stardust Speedway, regular. But do we want to do like present, past, or future? Sonic Crossroads stream and launch day be hype. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, present. Oh, this is gonna be good. We'll see if I can do it. You did a Mario Kart launch stream, so you have to do a Sonic launch stream. That is true. I will say I want to do more launch streams because they're kind of exciting. In particular, I will mention the last tangent before I dance. The people that made Fashion Dreamer are making a Japan-only fashion game in November. When that comes out, I will stream it. Because A, I can translate it live, so yay, I get to use my degree. B, people really like the fashion content lately. Anytime I do anything fashion related, everyone really likes it, so clearly it's working, so I'll do more fashion stuff because people like it. So I guess that's the carving out the niche, I guess. So it's good to know if I run out of topics related to trans stuff, that at least fashion's an interest of the audience. But yeah. Okay. Let's dance to some Sonic, shall we? Also, this one's also 4 minutes. This is gonna kick my butt. I first should know that I gained a couple of followers when I was flossing, and I think that's really funny. Welcome, welcome. Floss are fun. Who can floss more? I invited 100 trans content creators. Whoever can floss the longest gets $1 million. I'm glad people liked it. That was a really fun one. Hi, welcome, welcome. I think that's song number 4 so far. Though we picked some pretty intense ones, so I don't feel too bad that I'm already tired. HRT is not a requirement to be trans. It's just a thing you can do to transition if you'd like to. Oh yeah, working out was really hard actually. If they make like Sonic Fitness Boxing a video game, that should be in the soundtrack. It's way harder than it sounds to dance to, because yeah, the BPM's like really fast. Lovely audience, since starting stream, this entire water bottle has nearly been finished. It's now been finished. Luckily, I have a second one. Remember, hydrating is good for the body. It helps the skin, health, energy. It does everything. You're playing a Sonic 4 episode 1 and losing your mind. Yeah, that's fair. Carl Weezer slow dancing in the dark. Really? That's a thing? Are the lyrics appropriate in that one? I don't remember. So it's a song Slow Dancing in the Dark, but it's like a Carl Weezer edit from Jimmy Neutron. Probably a reminder you're my fave trans artist. Oh, I'm happy to hear. I'll keep doing my best then. If I have energy, because tell you what, the second half, we might be able to do Rocksmith, and I could probably play Escape from the City on guitar if you want. It has an F, no. Has to. Dang it. That's so mean. How dare they? Why most people swear? Because the concept sounded really funny, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, swear words are banned, I'm afraid. We're a family-friendly channel here. Yeah, like whenever I pick what I can put in videos, I kind of imagine like a like a trans kid watching these videos, sitting down on a lounge with their parents, If I don't feel like I could show what I do to them, I probably shouldn't do it. That's the usual, the vibe, so to speak. I gotta be the kind of channel where, like, if someone walks in on them watching it, I won't suddenly say something rude and they get in trouble. How very responsible. I try to be. Cause yeah, I'd say most people watching are like that 13 to 25 range. So, you know, gotta make sure I do my best to keep it clean. Which I was around when you first came into mom. Yeah, that's fair. I couldn't find trans content creators when I was really little. But that's what it is. As long as I exist now, I guess. Trying to do what I wish I had, you know? Have you listened to Hatsune Miku choreography? I've led parts of some, but I don't remember any. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it first try without checking. Ain't trans, but this is peak. I'm glad this is peak. I'll try my best. Although I can do a Miku song. That'd be fun. Carl Weezer, say it ain't, sir. See, I mean, that's a different problem. I don't know if that will have much danceability, I guess. Tell you what, the second half, I can play Rocksmith, and I'll be playing guitar, and in that, we can enjoy various rock songs of the rock variety. For now, let me pick a random Miku song, because I think I have one more in me. Or I could either do a Miku or a Night Chord song, because trans rights. I want to do MV Baby. Because, like, I listened to it when I was, like, approaching, like, bottom surgery, so I think it'd be fun to do. I don't know if I've danced to it since, actually. So, that could be a fun one. This Miku stream is sponsored by Domino's Pizza. I love Domino's Pizza. That's a lie. I don't like Domino's Pizza. But Domino's Pizza, sponsored by Miku. I could change my tune. Yeah, if I sell out in like 10 years, and you see me sponsoring Domino's Pizza, you know I'm lying. You can see through it. I don't like Domino's Pizza. Though ideally, I won't sell out. My headphones turned off. That's so impolite of it. Yeah, it's mid, even for fast food pizza. Not sponsored, but Pizza Hut's like a bit better as far as fast food pizza. I'm a fan of Pizza Hut. It depends on what you're going for, you know? It's like as a treat, you know? I got myself a Pizza Hut pizza when the Switch 2 launched, and that felt really special. Because, lovely audience, I don't really eat fast food very much. But you gotta treat yourself. But if you live healthy and eat healthy, you can do this.
レディーディスディスラバーベイビー愛のその迫り来る引く手にまさにディスディスラバークレイジー愛のその人の目はライアイア愛してる過ぎたことまで好きすぎる一つ二つでないないないそんな言葉でそんなことまでじゃままままディスディスラバーベイビーThis is love, baby.
Woo. Remember healthy eating. And you'll be able to do that too. That's why you eat your veggies. Dang. That was intense. Okay, healthy eating and practice would avoid injury. Nice moves. Thank you, Emily, for the $5. It means a lot. Thank you for supporting the channel. And stretches. Stretching's important too. Okay. We have a couple of options. We can go to playing guitar on stream because I'm tired, or we can push through and dance more. It's up to you. What are we feeling? Quite a few people wanted me to do Escape from the City, so I think doing that on guitar would probably be more fun. So I'll probably do that. Yeah, guitar if I'm tired. We might dance more after, we'll see. Now, lovely audience, this is a Demon Shifter 6 guitar, okay? Someone will ask at some point during the stream, so just putting it out there. Now, in order to do this, we're gonna have to well, not trip over for one, and B, grab some cables, and we're gonna rock out. Need a command that just replaces Check Your Demon 6, so true at this point. Okay, and then I grab this one. And we'll be rocking before you know it. Now you might be wondering why I need wired headphones for Rocksmith. That's because delay is a bit harder to deal with when you're the one making the sound. Microphone, you get to go over here, if that's okay. Okay. And you get to see my perfectly messy hair while we rock. Social media stars will let you see this. Okay, and then we open Rocksmith. And you have to specifically plug in Rocksmith guitars after opening the game because Ubisoft is a developer, that's for sure. Bluetooth does have a lot of latency. If you ever notice that I'm like out of time with music when I'm dancing, it's the headphones, I'm afraid. There's just no better way to do the streams. If Ubisoft didn't make music games, I wouldn't have to deal with them. But here we are. Is this seriously the only guitar pick I have? No, okay. Okay, one of my guitar... Is this rock and roll in chat? Yeah, pretty much. Once we get going, we're just gonna get the volume to work, hopefully. Okay. Now I gotta make the game work. Hopefully it's kind to me. Okay, let's see if it just works by default. Nope. There we go. There we go. What's a Fortnite creator code? A Fortnite creator code you enter and check out when on Fortnite, and I get 5% of whatever you spend. And then Epic Games pays me money, as I need to market the game. Okay, let's move this further down. And I think that's fair. Oh, immersion ruined. Does that work? I think that works. Chat, we're tiny. Chat's even smaller. I can try and make chat bigger. How about we make the advertisements smaller? Let's be less of a shill today. I don't know how to lay this out. How about that?
Learn a song.
The creator code, it does nothing but give me money, I'm afraid. It doesn't give a discount, I'm sorry. But if you're spending the money anyway, some of it goes to me. That's it. That's what it does. You wanted to watch the voice training videos, but you can never be able to watch the whole entire thing. Some of them are a bit long. I'm thinking of making shorter ones, hopefully someday. What's the miracle is we're in tune. Ain't that nuts? I haven't played Rocksmith in a while, so we're probably not going to do great, but let's try our best. Ready? Is the volume okay or is it too loud? How's that? Is the sound okay? I'm guessing it's too loud. If I would have guessed.
Dazzling performance.
The guitar hurts my ears. Is that just personal preference or is it too loud? Guitar's a bit loud. You got it. Let's make it quieter. Is that better? Is this game like an evolution of Rock Band? So it's like by a different... It's a different developer. It's by Ubisoft, surprisingly. It stopped kind of being a thing in 2014. This game's from 2014, but there's mods, so it's pretty cool. Okay. Let's make it a little quieter. Yeah, this game is kind of hard, but it's really fun. Yeah, all the cool games don't get to exist for a long time. It's so mean, right? I have revenge. I want to do this song well. I've tried this song so many times on stream, but I can never get it. Does your fingers get hurty? Not if you practice. Polyphia question mark? I can do a Polyphia song if people want. So the sound is okay, right? I do want confirmation before I start another song. It's like the guitar not too loud. I forgot I was in drop there. Yeah, I should have done more of a test beforehand. Sorry about that. Okay, this song's really hard, but I just want to get it on stream. Okay, cool. I dropped my pick, no! See, like, if you play live, you can't get away with doing this. Let my pick go. Last travel bag. You're gonna have to go that way. Okay. Are you actually on XP? That is for you to decide, I guess. There it is. Hi, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna nail this song, I believe. Even if I'm doing bad, I think I can do good. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time for shredding. believe. Also, this game is moddable, so if you have song requests, let me know and I can see if we have it. I hope I get this kit, please. Dang it. That one's hard. Is Australia nice? I think Australia is really nice. I'm a fan of Australia. Okay.
Could be better.
Could be better. Thanks, game. I could tell I was looking at you funny seeing you play this. Oh no. Should probably practice. Practice is very important. I recommend practice. Australia is really cold right now. What are we feeling? I'm still so tired from the dancing. Polyphia? Oh no. Okay. I think Amor isn't that bad, maybe? I don't remember. Either that or Euphoria. We can do Euphoria. Fun fact, I did this for my... Oh, wait. Fun fact, I did this for my high school music test, but, I played the first bit differently, so, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble keeping up with the start, but let's do our best. As requested, Polyphia. Yeah, I played it like that. the charting, I don't know how to do this bit. That bit always stops me. I'm nailing it? I wouldn't say that. They don't chart the melody part. That bit's really... I don't know how to do that, but oh well. There we go. I used to be able to do that. That's what it is. I think I'm off my game a bit, but I'll just do
Could be better.
A lot better than I would have done. Fair enough. Thanks for the encouragement. I can try on more if people want. Pretty good for not playing since high school. Yeah, I suppose so. I'll try my best. We'll nail it, I believe. kind of getting it. Welcome back. What the heck is this? You know what? That was solid. I'm happy with that. I feel better now. I needed a win.
Decent performance.
Thanks, game. I don't remember it. I lost it. What do you want next? Flabbergasted. That means good, right? I don't think I've seen that word in a while. Yeah, it means good. Okay, good. So gobsmacked I've seen before. Yeah. Do you forgive a rock? Okay. Goofy Goobers, let's go! I love this song so much. Yeah, I can't believe Twisted Sister ripped off SpongeBob. Can't believe it. You think anything's sacred. And then they do that.
Decent performance.
Decent. Okay. Okay, game. I think I was a goofy goober. Yeah, Haruhi is there. But I do this one literally every stream. But if people want to, let me know. But I think I overdo it. It's my favorite song in the game, but yeah, I think it gets to a point. I am the goofiest goober. That's me. Fairy Princess Goober? That's me. I'm already in. Oh wait, no, I'm not on drop day. But... I think this one's just funny, but I want to try something else. Choosing's hard. You actually relearn God knows because of these streams. That's fair. I do play it a lot. Mela Sonata? Yeah, I think it's one of the default songs. Microphone, you gotta go to the side a little bit. If you keep creeping up, I won't have room to move my hand. My movement's already a little restricted, microphone. I've actually been having trouble playing. Microphone. You can do it, I believe. Yeah, I can't like fully move my shoulder out. It just made it a bit hard to play. I need to figure out a better setup for these though. Hanging from the ceiling? That's a great idea. Just a giant microphone hanging. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be a risk to my cranium at all, totally. I think it'd be quite a bit of a work safety hazard, if I'll be honest. have a boom mic that like flat my like cable. But that had problems too, like the arm part broke. Yeah, we can't bully microphones. That's bad for them. I think the ceiling would be very unsafe. What if my ceiling breaks? It'd be a good stream clip, but I think that would really hurt. Donation for ceiling hooks. I've done that one quite a few times, so it's not very difficult now.
Top-notch performance.
It's like, the main hard parts are kind of... Yeah, that bit. That bit's pretty hard. My arm hurts, lovely audience. Ow. Microphone. We're gonna have to find a different arrangement next time. I don't think this is working. Like, I can't, like... If I normally play, I could, like, have my, like, arm out. But I can't do that here. But if I do this, it covers the guitar. So that's unfortunate. Okay, what now? Hi, welcome. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, an XLR cable could tolerate it, I think. Yeah, if people could swing their mics, I can do this. So intentionally, I've kept Through the Fire and Flames for like a special occasion, sir. It would have to be like a crazy donation goal, basically. Because like you can't just like do Through the Fire and Flames with like no occasion, right? And the issue is a lot of the songs, because I don't have any new ones downloaded. I feel like I do the same ones every time I play Rocksmith. Halo 2? Sure. People got really excited about Duvet, but the chart for Duvet is not really good, unfortunately. It's a banger. I love that song a lot. But the charting wasn't great for the mod. Small mic near your mouth. I really need one of those, to be honest. I feel like the stream would be way better if I just had a wireless microphone. I just feel like that just work better with everything I do. That way I don't have to hurt my arm. Okay, Halo. Will I ever make another Halo? Transparent mic stand? That's a great idea. Pinch harmonic, well, natural harmonics are really fun to do. Crazy they got Steve Vai for the sound. You can tell it's him though, like the way he plays, so it's good. Banger. Try to move your mouse to where the notepad is. Dang. What happens? That's a fun one. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, you can tell Steve Vai did that. Just so distinct the way he plays it.
Decent performance.
I don't think anyone did like really, really intense bends the way he did. Ooh. Well, I do free the fire and flames if you donate a cookie. I'd say like It had to be like a charity goal thing or like a really big donation kind of thing. Glad the guitar looks cool. Thank you. It does look cool. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I think I don't know if I've ever showed it. My light projector is just a tiny little, it's just a little ball with a light. My light projector is intended as like a, I got on a website, it's like marketed for people with ADHD for sensory reasons to sleep, apparently. But I bought one and I put it on its side and now it's a rave wherever I go. It's a rave in a bowl. You know my bathroom Halo theme meme? That was pretty funny. A 1-ton cookie? Okay, I'd think about it. I'd think about it. I'll probably save it for a charity goal. As much as me doing Through the Fire and Flames would be really funny, because I wouldn't do very well. I probably have time for one more, so I'll probably do one that I already have. Are you gonna do more ASMR? I intend to. Okay, so here's the deal with that. So with ASMR, right? So as you know, the channel started as an ASMR channel. Then the voice tutorials got really popular. And then I made a side channel so the ASMR could still flourish. But the ASMR side channel hasn't done very well. I don't know if it's marketing or anything. So I've considered just grabbing the ASMR and moving it back to the main channel and just dealing with the algorithm hit. That's the long-term plan. I was thinking of like doing like ASMR videos video. That was my intention. Because the side channel, just, I've only tried like 5 videos there, but I just don't think it worked. But if you want to see what I did so far on it, feel free. But I was thinking of doing like a poll at some point to decide whether I just move ASMR to the main channel. I did a little experiment with that actually by putting the Joy of Painting parody on my main channel, which is ASMR. And the Click This to Become a Girl is still on the main channel. ASMR streams, I don't know how well those would do. I'll think about it. You need to sleep soon anyhow. Valid, valid. You like the golf video? Yeah, I'll probably do one of those again. That was pretty fun. Today was your first Pride and day 1 of HRT? That's epic. Congratulations. Thank you for sharing. That sounds so cool. Thing is, like, I'm a smaller channel. I can only really do a stream a week. If I did more than that frequently, I think that would, the novelty would wear off, you know? But if you're wondering, will there still be ASMR? Yes, I'm very passionate about ASMR, and it fills me with a lot of joy when like I can help people sleep and feel comfortable with who they are. So yes, there will be more. I'm just having trouble juggling all my stuff. Okay, thanks for jumping in. I gotta pick one more song before we close out. I'm a goofy. Okay, last one. So, let's make it count. I've done this one quite a few times. Alright. Unregistered hypercam too? Yeah, you bet. It's the best type of hypercam. Forever unregistered, yeah. Hi, welcome, welcome.
Top-notch performance.
Woo! Yeah! Let's go! My favorite part, by the way, is the... Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs to play. If anyone like is actively a guitarist and likes rock music, I encourage you heavily to learn that song because you learn so much from it. Like the way in which the lead guitar plays on top of the melody is really interesting. I love it a lot. Ooh. I think you might be able to see it, but I got some little callus on my hands. Yeah, a little bit. That meant we shredded hard enough, which is good. So that was today's stream. I hope everyone enjoyed. We got some great dancing. We did guitar. It was a great time. Oh, and we finished exactly on the dot. Huh. That's convenient. So I'm very hungry, lovely audience. So I'm gonna go off and have nice food. And then get started on some editing. I have a lot of editing to do. There's a lot coming up. In case you're wondering, the next voice tutorial is gonna be filmed next week. There's a really, really big video in production that's getting closer. And on Wednesday, or Tuesday for the Americans, we have a very special video, an experimental video that you'll enjoy. If you like the VR Lucy videos, those will be really fun. So I hope you look forward to those. If you want more streams, whatever 2 hours ago it's to you, that is when we stream every week. We may start doing like pop-up streams here and now like we did with the Mario Kart. When that came out, when new games come out, maybe. We'll see. But that could be like a bonus stream. We'll see. Vicky's done a crosswell 100%. That'd be really fun. And the fashion game. That'd be cool. But yeah. Thanks for joining, everybody. As a reminder, if you want to help support the channel directly, we have a Patreon. And you can join as a YouTube member too. Oh, you're at a birthday party? No, that's okay. That's okay, Zero. There'll be the VOD and you can jump in next week. Birthday parties are more important. I hope whoever's birthday it was had a great birthday. So yeah. And we have a Discord if that interests you. If you want to talk of like-minded trans people. Until next time though, as always, stay hydrated and know that you are valid. I'm so sorry. Bye everyone.